FM, WRTE, Chicago West Loop, streaming online at WDCB.org. Right now we're going down to Fitzgerald's and Tom Marker.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody listening to WDCB right now. We're so happy to join you on the radio. It's great to have you here with us at the WDCB Blues Day Tuesday at Fitzgerald's historic Roadhouse in Berwyn, Illinois, for Billy Branch and the Sons of Blues, the SOBs. I'm Tom Marker. This is my final night hosting this event. Blues Day Tuesdays continue with Scott Hambone Hammer emceeing a show on the first Tuesday of January starring Taranzo Cannon. That's right. And then later in January, WDCB and Fitzgerald's are throwing me a party to celebrate my 75th birthday and 50 years of playing blues in Chicagoland radio. Tonight we're not going to be featuring speeches. We're going to be featuring the best kind of blues there is, live Chicago blues. Thanks to Revolution Brewing for your support for this event. Revolution Brewing is a maker of craft beers produced in Chicago. We proudly broadcast the first hour of these shows on WDCB 90.9 FM, Chicago's listener-supported jazz and blues station, available to blues fans everywhere on WDCB.org and also the easy way, the WDCB app. So, tonight, it's our honor to bring you one of our favorite acts back in the almost 11 years that we've been doing it, back to Blues Day Tuesday for their 12th time. That's right. There is no artist who better represents Chicago blues of his era and his generation. No one better that we could have had for this program tonight. An artist who was mentored by some of the greatest blues artists in history and yet has just now reached his zenith, at least so far. He's just released a brand new album, the first album ever on Rose's Lounge Records. The Blues is My Biography. Please welcome our good friends, Billy Branch and the Sons of Blues.
Before we get into this mess, one more time for my good friend, the man that I always like to say was the only cat in Chicago would play our music on the radio over 50 years, celebrating his birthday coming out. The one, the only. Give it up one more time for the legendary Tom Marker. Are you ready? Now we got the new album. We're going to be doing the tunes from the new album. The Blues is My Biography. And by sheer coincidence, we have it for sale tonight. Are you ready, band? Now hip-hop and rap is the hottest thing. The world can't get enough. Now we all know Beyonce is the queen. She knows how to strut her stuff. We talk about J-Lo and Taylor Swift. They really are on the road. But what I'm about to tell you, if you get my drift, if you don't love the blues, you got a hole in your soul. Now I ain't no hater, it's all good to me. Everybody's got a thing. Your mind, your body, and your feet will agree. If you don't love the blues, you got a hole in your soul. Some associate jazz with class. They turn their noses down on the blues, thinking they're so sophisticated. but they don't really have a clue. You see, the blues and jazz are closely related. That's what the world should know. I said it before, gonna say it again. If you don't love the blues, you got a hole in your soul. Well, a Duke and Count could really swing. Miles and Satchel blues can hum. If Billy was alive, you would hear us sing. If you don't love the blues, you got a hole in your soul. Corey and Ario. Now T-Tot talk Hank Williams. If you haven't heard the news, the father of country music, from a black man that played the blues. Little Walter, Otis Rush, and Muddy, they all led the pack. Stevie, Bobby, Rush, and Buddy, they kept the blues right on track. Coco Taylor pitched a Wang Dang Doodle. Mavis Davis will take you there. Kingfisher Young, ready to go. If you don't love the blues, you got a hole in your soul. If you don't love the blues,
You don't love the blues.
you got a hole in your soul.
You got a hole in your soul.
If you don't love the blues,
You don't love the blues.
you got a hole in your soul.
You got a hole in your soul.
If you don't love the blues,
You don't love the blues.
you got a hole in your soul.
You got a hole in your soul.
If you don't love the blues,
You don't love the blues.
you got. We're gonna break it down. Come on. Come on, Chicago. Sing it with us. Come on, let me hear you. If you don't love the blues, you got a hole in your soul. If you don't love the blues, you got a hole in your soul. If you don't love the blues, you got a hole in your soul. If you don't love the blues, you got a hole in your soul. If you don't love the blues, you got a hole in your soul. If you don't love the blues, you got a hole in your soul. We want to thank you. Sitting here trying to figure it out. I don't know where to begin. You don't need a lonely guy, and you said he's just a friend. You're trying to make me tell a woman, calling your bluff. Enough is enough. Baby, tell me, I just want to know, where has our love gone? I just got this funny feeling, Some man is broken our home. Oh, yeah. Trying to make me down a woman. Calling your bluff. Enough is enough. You think I'm crazy if I turn this cup of money? That's what I'd rather do than fight to prove my love. To prove my love. Trying to make me jealous, woman. Calling your bluff. Enough is enough. If I turn this cup of money, that's what I'd rather do than fight to prove my love. To prove my love. Trying to make me jealous, woman. Calling your bluff. Enough is enough. Woman, but I'm calling your bluff. Enough is enough. Thank you. It's kind of cool groove, ain't it? I was born in a city they call the Windy City. They call it the Windy City because of the hawk. The almighty hawk, Mr. Wind. When I was about 5 years old, my family moved to Los Angeles, which like New York, Detroit, and many other cities had its own share of dead-end streets. Back in the day, things were a lot different. We didn't have the lottery, but we felt like we won the lottery when we found those pop bottles on the ground and turned them in for money. And if you were caught messing up like cussing or stealing, Mrs. Jones or any of the neighbors on the block had full authority to whoop you behind. And on the rare occasion you saw a black person on TV, my mother and grandmother would call everyone they knew and tell them about it. Back then, everybody looked out for one another. Now, sometimes it feels like we're living in a crazy, mixed-up world. This song goes out to everyone who ever felt that they were living on a dead-end street. They say this is a big, rich town. I live in a poet's park. I know I'm on a dead-end street in a city without a house. Learned to fight before I was 6. Only way I could get along. When you're raised on a dead-end street, gotta be tough and strong. All the time we're getting in trouble, that's how it's always been. When the odds are all against you, how can you win? Yeah. Lordy, down. Gonna push my way out of here, even though I can't say when. I'm gonna get off of the dead-end street, never gonna come back again. Oh no, 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 no. Whoa, yeah. I say yeah, yeah. Gonna push my way out of here, even though I can't say when. I'm gonna get off of the dead-end street, never gonna come back again. Oh no, I ain't coming back to this dead-end street no more. Oh, 'cause I'm gonna get me a job, save my dough, get away from here. I ain't gonna come back no more. Town of a dead-end street. I wanna get out in the world and learn something. Tired of breaking my back. Wanna start using my mind. Get up. Talking about the ghetto. The ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. Thank you. much, Chicago and the rest of the planet, if you're listening. I think I had family on the West Coast. Got folks from all around the globe. Make noise, Chicago. They're going to hear you on the air. This is the title track of our newest release, entitled The Blues Is My Biography. I think everyone can relate. I'll be thinking all the time, why is my life such a crime? I only want a place to be where I can be safe and I can be me. You see, some things never change. They just seem to stay the same. Even the blind can plainly see the blues is my biography. I know you heard something that I didn't do. I wish you'd believe me, it just wasn't true. I'm always accused, I'm innocent as can be. Tell me what in the world must I do to be free? Well, if you haven't heard the news, the whole world got the blues. Even the blind can plainly see the blues is my biography. I really want you to take a little bit. One more time. One only inimitable Ario. I know you heard something never believed me. It just wasn't true. I'm always accused. I'm innocent as can be. Tell me what in the world must I do to be free? Well, if you haven't heard the news, the whole world got the blues. Even the blind can plainly see the blues in my biography. Oh, yeah, yes it is, yes it is. We want to thank you.
You're listening to a live broadcast of WDCB's Blues Day Tuesday from historic Fitzgerald's nightclub in Berwyn, Illinois. Support for WDCB comes from Revolution Brewing, maker of craft beers produced in Chicago. This is WDCB, Chicago's listener-supported jazz and blues station and Chicago's home for the blues. Now back to more of Billy Branch and the Sons of Blues.
Y'all, give me one. Give me one. This is a song about your real good friend. Your real good friends will stab you in the back. Your real good friends will stab you in the back. You better watch what you're doing. Never cut them no slack. My best friend came to my house every day. My best friend came over to my house every day. Said he was checking on my wife while I was gone away. You better watch what you're doing.
Watch what you're
You
doing.
better watch what you're doing.
Watch what you're
You
doing.
better watch what you're doing.
Watch what you're doing.
You better watch what you're doing.
Watch what you're
You
doing.
better watch what you're doing. Got your friends will stab you in the back. every time they come around. You better stay at home, never go out of town. What you doing?
Watch what you're doing.
Better watch what you're doing.
Watch what you're doing.
You better watch what you're doing.
Watch what you're doing.
You better watch what you're doing.
Watch what you're doing.
You better watch what you're doing. Just spin the stab in the back. One more time. You better watch what you're doing.
Watch what you're doing.
Watch what you're doing.
Watch what you're doing.
You better watch what you're doing.
Watch what you're doing.
You better watch what you're doing.
Watch what you're doing.
You better watch what you're doing. Cut the pin to stab you in the We want to thank you. I am the harmonica man. Yes, I am the harmonica man. Sometimes this life can really bring you down, so filled with strife and troubles all around. I pull out my harp and you'll hear me play sweet melodies to brighten up your day. Yes, I am the harmonica man. I am the harmonica man. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am the harmonica man. Ancestral memories pour from my hands and mouth. A musical tale of survival in the South. No need to fear when you hear that wailing sound. Get ready to hear the harmonica man get down. Yes, I am. The harmonica man. Let me see if that little pretty girl over there. The harmonica man. I'm the harmonica man. The harmonica man. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am the harmonica man.
The harmonica man. The harmonica man. The harmonica man. The harmonica man. The harmonica man. The harmonica man. The harmonica man.
Thank you, Chicago. Okay. Now we're going to do something from one of our older albums from, what's the name of that? Blues Shop. Blues Shop. But this is a picnic song I wrote, family oriented. You can meet your children and your grandchildren. And it's a very beautiful family song entitled, Come Here, Baby. Baby, let me butter your corn. your corn. Come here, baby, baby, let me butter your corn. It's sweet and juicy, I know how to keep it warm. Take it easy, baby, mama won't jump the gun. Take it easy, baby, mama won't jump the gun. I'll keep on down until that butter comes. Baby, let me butter your corn. 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 Come here, baby, baby, let me butter your corn. Buttercup. I won't stop turning till I know it's done. I won't stop turning till I know it's done. I'll keep on turning till that butter comes. Baby, let me butter your corn. 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 Come here, baby, baby, let me butter your corn. It might give me a little bit of audio in the monitor, just a little thing.
A little bit more of the background singers in the monitor too.
That's good. Give me a little bit of the ladies in my monitor, just a little thing.
In our monitor too.
Baby, let me butter your corn. 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 Come here, baby, baby, let me butter your corn. Sweet and juicy, I know how to keep it warm. Take it easy, baby, mama won't jump the gun. Take it easy, baby, mama won't jump the gun. I'll keep on down until that butter comes. Baby, let me butter your corn. It's easy.
Baby, let me butter your corn.
Not greasy.
Baby, let me butter your corn.
It's smooth.
Baby, let me butter your corn.
It's the groove. Come here, baby. Baby, let me butter your corn.
Baby, let me butter your corn.
It's mellow.
Baby, let me butter your corn.
Mellow yellow.
Baby, let me butter your corn.
It's easy.
Baby, let me butter your corn.
And free. Come here, baby, baby, let me butter your corn. Thank you. Another blast from the past, y'all. How you feeling, Chicago? Are you with us tonight? Make some noise so the world can hear you. And I will also like to insert it this time. We got a surprise guest coming on the next set. I'll give you a hint. I call him my baby brother. His daddy was a famous blues guitar player. His brother is a well-known guitar player. Anybody know who I'm talking about? Ronnie Baker Brooks is in the house. We're gonna call him up on this next one, y'all. Show him some love, Ronnie Baker Brooks. Oh, hell no. We got the Mud Morganfield in the house too. Son of Muddy Waters, y'all. Oh, look out here. It's gonna be a mess, I tell you. You better not leave or you might miss it. All right, this is from our prior album a few years back. Join in with me and everybody say, blues shout. Let me hear you say blues shout. Say blues shout. Blues shout. Blues shout. Here we go. There's a crazy little feeling coming your way. It ain't the COVID, it ain't the flu, but you ain't shaking once it gets hold of you. Ain't but the one thing that you got, a crazy little feeling called blue shot. Now at 12 a.m., you're headed for home. But your automobile's got a mind of its own. Down to the blues club, you have to go. Down to Buddy Guy's Legends of Blue Chicago. There's only one thing that you got, a crazy little feeling called blue shot. Already 3 in the morning, you just got a text. Your baby's hot and horny, you know what come next. You head for the door, stop dead in your tracks. That morning blues hot music calling you back. Only one thing that you got, a crazy little feeling called blue shot. tell a story once again. You're drinking lots of wine at the Kingston Mines. You lose all track of time. You got blue shot. You're hanging in the streets, never go to sleep. You won't go home and eat. You got blue shot. You won't pick up the phone.
Hello?
Never ever home.
Hello?
You leave your wife alone. You got blue shot. Your money's always spent. You ain't got 1 red cent. You can barely pay your rent. You got blue shot. You got blue shot, that's what you got. 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 Blue shot.
You've been listening to a live broadcast of Billy Branch and the Sons of Blues on WDCB's Blues Day Tuesday. Live from Fitzgerald's in Berwyn. Support for WDCB comes from Revolution Brewing, makers of craft beers in Chicago, including Antihero IPA. Details at revbrew.com. If you love this show, listen to it again. Go to WDCB.org, click on the archive. Come back next month on the first Tuesday as Toronzo Cannon makes his way to the stage in a program hosted by Scott Hambone Hammer. And don't miss all the blues you hear on the radio, especially Thursday and Saturday nights on Chicago's listener-supported Home for Jazz and Blues, 90.9 FM, WDCB. Back to Billy Branch and the Sons of Blues.
And I'd also like to acknowledge our beautiful background singers, May Cohen and Diane Madison, who both sang with Aretha Franklin for more than 20 years. This will be the final song for this set. It's one of the centerpieces of the new CD recording. We got vinyl, CD. The Blues is my biography. And our very, we should have set him up. Because Ronnie Baker Brooks is featured on this song, and he is the co-writer of this song. Give it up for him. That's my baby brother. You can see the family resemblance. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Begging for change, begging for change. The whole world's begging for change. Begging, begging for change. Begging for change. The whole world's begging for change.
Brother on the corner asks for something to eat. I look down and I see he's got no shoes on his feet. He says, all my kids are hungry. My rent is past due. Brother, can I get a little change from you?
Begging for change, begging for change. The whole world's begging for change. Begging, the poor is denied.
Taught to hate, taught to divide, taught to keep the love locked up inside.
Just open your heart, let love come through. Break down these walls between me and you.
There's some bad news on the corner, hustling the beat. Sisters and a baby with nothing to eat. The same old game with an invisible rope, hanging from hope, hooked on dope. Begging for change, begging for change.
The whole world's begging for change.
Broadcasting from the campus of College of DuPage, this is Chicago's home for jazz. 90.9 FM WDCB, Glen Ellen, Chicago, and 90.7 FM WRTE, Chicago West Loop. Streaming online at WDCB.org.